Hey everyone, Scott Tolar here, and today I want to talk to you about agility. Agility is the ability to move quickly and easily. Agility is the ability to move quickly and easily. Now, that doesn't mean that you take those principles that you know to be true that have allowed you to get where you've gotten today and you completely throw them away. No, you build upon them. Those foundational things that you know to be true about any business that you've been in, you maintain those things and you build upon them with the creativity that is required for the market that you're in. Now, let's look at it for just for perspective purposes at COVID. COVID forced people to be extremely agile in whatever they were doing, because if they chose not to, they were going to be so far behind. Remember back to March of 2020 when the federal government said, hey, we're shutting everything down for 2 weeks. 2 weeks ended up turning out to be a lot longer for certain places in our country. Yet, just because they shut down everything for 2 weeks didn't mean that most people had the ability to shut down what they do for a living. It required them to have to make adjustments, have to make changes in the way they do things. For a lot of businesses, it required them to say, okay, well, we're not going to have a physically based workforce right now. We're going to have a digitally based workforce. So for now, you're going to go and have the ability to work from home. For real estate agents, it caused them to have to make a change and say, all right, from here on out, while this is going on, I'm going to do online open houses. I'm going to do online showings. And if you weren't comfortable with video before, you had to get comfortable with video rather quickly, because it was the way that you could stay connected to your database and to the world. Now, things are changing rapidly in our market right now in so many different facets that we have to make sure we're continuing to be agile and ask ourselves, okay, what do I know to be true that are the foundational things that I cannot change? And what can I do just a little bit differently that will give me a different result based upon what the market is currently doing? Being agile is going to be a determining factor in the success that you see moving forward. Because when something has to change based upon outside circumstances, you can't just bury your head in the sand and say, nope, not going to worry about this anymore. You have to choose to change with it so that you're staying up with everyone else. Actually, you want to be ahead of everyone else. So staying ahead of everyone is so important. All right, now, today for the activities I want you to do, I want you to take just a moment and like and comment, like 5 different Facebook posts or Instagram posts, comment on 5 different posts, send 5 direct messages, and make sure you're reaching out to at least 5 people today where you get that voice-to-voice interaction. And keep calling until you get at least 5 people on the phone and check in with them. Let them know what you do for a living. Ask them how you can help them. And when you ask them how you can help them, most of the time, they're going to ask you how they can help you. And that's your opportunity right there, to connect with them in a way where you say, hey, here's what I do for a living. Here's what my goal is this year. Here's where I'm at with my goal. Here's how you can help me. I appreciate you all. Have an amazing day, and I will talk to you tomorrow.